Mr. Carr is the 2009 LULAC Teacher of the Year. He teaches 5th grade in Castroville, California.
Dear President Obama, I mean this with all respect. I'm on my knees here, and there's a knife in my back, and the prints on it kind of match yours. I think you don't get it. Your race to the top is killing the wrong guys. You're hitting the good guys with friendly fire. I'm teaching in a barrio in California. I had 32 kids in my class last year. I love them to tears. They're 5th graders. That means they're 10 years old mostly. 6 of them were 11 because they retained. 5 more were in special education, and 2 more should have been. I stopped using the word parents with my kids because so many of them don't have parents. Amanda's mom died in October. She lives with her 30-year-old brother. 1,000 blessings on him. 7 kids live with their grams and 6 with their dads. A few rotate between both, so parents is out as a descriptor. Here's the kicker. 50% of my students have set foot in a jail or prison to visit a family member. Do you and Secretary Duncan understand the significance of that? I'm afraid not. It's not bad teaching that got us to this current state of affairs. It's pure, raw poverty. We don't teach in failing schools. We teach in failing communities. It's called the zip code quandary. If kids live in a wealthy zip code, they have high scores. If they live in a zip code that's in tune with poverty, guess how they do? We also have massive teacher turnover in my school. Now we have no money. We haven't had an art or music teacher in 10 years. We had a nurse twice a week, and because of No Child Left Behind, struggling public schools like mine are held to impossible standards and punished brutally when they don't meet them. Did you know that 100% of our students have to be on grade level or else we face oversight by an outside agency? That's like saying you have to achieve 100% of your foreign policy objectives every year. You lived in Indonesia, so you know what conditions are like in the rest of the world. President Obama, I swear, conditions in my school are akin to those in the third world. We had a test when I taught in the Peace Corps. We had to describe a glass filled to the middle. We were supposed to say it was half full. Too many of my kids don't even have a glass. Next, gangs. Gangs eat my kids, their parents, and the neighborhood. One of my former students stuffed an AK-47 down his pants at a local bank and was shot dead by the police. Another one of my favorites has been incarcerated since he was 13. He'll be 27 in November. I've been writing to him for 10 years and visiting in a maximum security section of Salinas Valley State Prison. So do you get that it's tough here? Charter schools and voucher schools aren't the solution. They're an excuse not to fix the real issues. You promised us so much, and you want to give us merit pay? Anyway, I think we need to talk. Oh, and can you pull the knife out while you're standing behind me? It really hurts. Sincerely, Paul.